what's up guys? My name's Steve. This is the Ninja Parade, my digital painting channel, where I share how I go in and make the things that I make. There will be time lapses and there will be other goodies that are coming later. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. So in this digital painting, I used the thumbnail from my sketchbook to start out with. I scanned it in and extracted the line art, and then took a photo that I really liked the color palette in, or seemed that it had the colors that I wanted, and I used it as a base to start painting from. I don't use photos to trace over. That's not me, that's not my method. I wouldn't say it's not ethical, because art has a very wide description. And I mean, even as a digital artist, I'm supposedly dipping into dark waters to some people. But I mean, it's okay, everybody has their views. I just try to remain as open as an artist as I can. And I feel that plays to my favor and plays into my inspirations. I have a lot of unusual inspirations for my visual art. Like, a lot of music influences my visual art. What I listen to definitely impacts what I come out with as an artist. And we can get into that more later. But to explain the perspective that I'm coming at digital painting from, I would start with, what I went to college for. I went to college for graphic design. I didn't want to. I wanted to go to school for animation, but I could only go into state schools and universities. And I mean, reason being, it's none of your business. But I was at school and I was like, man, this is not me, So I started to make it me. And soon I met a pretty cool comic artist that was in school with me, and I kept on moving in the illustration while I was learning graphic design. And I got really good at graphic design and realized that I could use it in my digital painting way down the line. And I was kind of mad because I learned it so late, but I realized that I learned a lot that could help me in design school as well, because being a character concept artist is just being an idea machine. I also want to share what I learned being an illustrator that went to graphic design school. I feel like a lot of people fall inside that territory. I've met a lot of people in my university life that wanted to be at different types of art schools and technology schools. Really felt lost and didn't feel like they had a way to get there, and it kind of reflected in their work. So having graduated, I feel like there's a need for that. So that's going to be my angle in the Ninja Parade. As far as my artistic prowess goes, I mean, that's just how I am. And I hope you guys like it. And once again, I thank you guys for watching. And I hope you share. And I hope you subscribe. And I even hope you like it. Hey, I hope you hate it sometimes. I mean, that lets me know that I'm challenging the perspective. And as an artist, every artist's perspective needs to be challenged, because that promotes growth and evolution. And I've always learned more in the clutch, and I perform better in the clutch, and I guess that's unique to me, and I shouldn't necessarily assume that about any other artist, but that's where I've gotten the most practice in. That's where I learned the most, being under pressure. But that's just a unique thing about me. I mean, you guys should share unique things about you as an artist in the comments below. Music influences me a lot, a whole lot. I have certain playlists for certain days that I just feel bad, or days that I feel good, and I start drawing. I have playlists for my emotional well-being. And here you're seeing some other stuff that I'm going to do later. This is my scan for my sketchbook. That's what I started with. So I hope you guys come back. This is the Ninja Parade, and like and subscribe down below. The music is done by Infinity, and I will have a link to you as soon as he sends it. Alright? Peace.